Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this evening's performance. At North Hills, we ask our students and faculty to expect respect. With that in mind, we work hard to instill values of personal pride and respect for those performing in our musical ensembles. We are also teaching our students proper concert etiquette as part of our music curriculum. We ask that we all respect both performers and audience members alike by following a few simple rules of respect in concert etiquette. Show your enthusiasm through applause at appropriate times. It is considered disrespectful in a concert setting to shout out names or noises. Avoid extra noises, such as unwrapping candy, talking, or cell phones ringing. Please put cell phones away. The lights and sounds are distracting to everyone. Be a proud North Hills concert goer by being courteous and wearing the uniform properly. Stay until the end of the concert. Everyone deserves a complete audience. Thank you and enjoy the performance.
From Ross and McIntyre elementary schools. We think our students have grown tremendously since December. I'm sure you'll agree once you hear their first notes. Without further ado, let me welcome to the stage Mr. Jeffrey Lucas.
where we were starting to work on what we call a band arrangement, where the different instruments had different roles, and we're going to delve more and more into that this evening. Our next song is called Yankee Doodle Dandy, and it was a very big challenge for our group. They're playing some for fourth grade, what we would consider pretty high-level things, rhythmically and range-wise. So I'm really proud of all the efforts that they put into this concert, and we're excited to play this next song for you. This is Yankee Doodle Dandy. Both of the previous songs were in what we call 2/4 time signature, where the kids are metered in 2 beats per measure rather than typically 4 as we do in 4th grade. We also started employing what we call a dotted quarter note rhythm, and it's easy for the students to count uncount notes, and 2 count notes, and 4 count notes. When we're doing our dotted quarter note rhythms, we're doing 1.5 count notes, and that's not such an easy thing to count, particularly as a younger student. I think they've done a really wonderful job learning that skill, and we'll continue to develop that over the years. We have one more tune we'd like to play for you. I hope you like Freddie Mercury and Queen, because we're really going to rock it out for you right now. And before I don't have the opportunity, I just want to say to all the 4th grade parents and the 5th grade parents, thank you for all you do to support your child, to support the teachers, and helping to make these concerts go on. Obviously, we're very passionate about music education here at North Hills, and we can't do that without you. And just don't ever want to take unsaid that how much we appreciate in our aides. It's very gratifying to work with such great parents and great kids. We're going to let our 4th grade students find their families in the auditorium. We're going to stay the 5th graders, and while you do that, please enjoy the sounds of the North Hills Jazz Ensemble.
the opportunity to be here with you and with these students. So thank you to Mrs. Webster and Mr. Lucas for inviting us. The three of us were all in band together, and so that makes this a special thing for us, being in band together here at North Hills Illinois. The kids that are here were once up there, and those kids that are up there will someday be down here or marching down Perry Highway, performing at Martinelli Stadium, or marching down Main Street in Disney. It's a neat thing. So we opened, one of our two tunes we're going to play for you is Feeling Good, which you might know Michael Bublé made that one really famous recently. We featured James Bullen, our lead alto and our drum major on that piece. If you can give James another round of applause. James shared with the band as we were about to come out that tonight is the only time at North Hills that he'll ever play on a concert with his two younger brothers who just played with the fourth grade band. So that's why we're here. That's why we do this. So we're going to play one more tune for you, and then we're going to enjoy the fifth grade band. So this is a brand new tune for us. We got it a couple weeks ago. The kids learned it really fast, so we decided to play it. This is Blues and More. Blues and More. Enjoy. Thanks so much for the concert.
It's going to be a heck of a lot of fun following that. Thank you, Ms. Lavelle. All right, so we're going to get our fifth grade portion of the show started. We have the kids in warm up a ton in backstage, but they don't want to interrupt the fourth grade performance. We're going to play a little skit before we get our numbers started. Bear with us for a moment. George Cohan's song of the evening, both patriotic numbers, and he uses a little compositional device that we talked about in class called quoting. So in the previous band, the fourth graders, they played Yankee Doodle Dandy, and you hear the trombones, the low brass play the Yankee Doodle went to town, and we quoted that song in the middle of that. And in Grand Old Flag, there's a spot where Cohan quotes the song All Lang Syne. So we talked about that a little bit, and we're also starting to work on, in that particular song, what we call cut time, where everything, all the rules that that have been taught, from kindergarten on, have been broken down. Okay, and the kids' heads explode a little bit when you tell them that a whole note is now 2 counts. But they've really managed that quite well, and I'm really excited to teach them different things about rhythm and time, and that was our first shot at that. So our next song for you is from The Sound of the Music. This is Do Re Mi. This is George Bizet's Farandole from the RGM Suite. We talked a lot about form in this song. We begin with a very stately melody, and then in our middle section we have a more light and lyrical melody that is basically a 32 measure crescendo. So we'll start softly, and then we'll get to our big finish, the send us off to this Wednesday evening in good form. We really had to help the older kids with that one quite a bit, so I'm glad they could keep up with us. So thank you, Mr. LaFell, and thank you, kids, and the jazz band members. Everybody, could you thank them for playing this out? But let's save our biggest round of applause for our graduating fifth grade members. We'll see you at the middle school. And And we're so excited, you know, we've talked in class, you know, Mrs. Webster and I, we teach the class together, and sometimes we'll be on stage, and sometimes we'll be, and the kids are, the band room's so big. And so we're really excited for that opportunity, and thank you again for all you do. We really appreciate it. It's a partnership in education, and we have the best partners. So thank you so much, and have a great evening.